Hello, this is Alan, and this is a continuing of what I at the end of the first video was mentioning about. We do have a resident that has the C19 disease, COVID, and we're trying to be vigilant about this. It does make you a little nervous, but we did check with our landlord and the managers of the building, and we definitely got to wear a mask. Of course, we were wearing masks anyway before that. I was. My mom, she hasn't been out in 6 months. She's free to go out. My dad, he's stubborn. He's been through the Vietnam War, so he thinks that nothing's big to him. But we're just trying to be vigilant on this, and running the trains help. It really helps, and get your mind off of stuff, and trying to I guess get your mind clear. And it's kind of hard to do that when this person is living in the same building that you are, that has it. I mean, this person or this resident is a good person. I mean, they've lived here for this resident and the friend of this resident has lived here. There's two residents, but one just has it. I'm not going to say male or female. I'm just going to say resident. But the resident that got it, they're young, good friends, and they're not. They respect other people. They don't play their music loud and stuff like that. But they have to go out and work. They have to do, like I guess all of us do. We got to go do our things and be out there in public. We just got to be safe when we're out there. And I'm hoping that this resident gets well very soon. I mean, I hope it's less than what they normally say that it takes to get over it. I'm hoping this resident, because this resident is a very good person and very kind. And I hope this person has a very, very speedy recovery. The person has just a mild case of it, but still, I know for some people it can really make you weak and make you, and do some whatever stuff to you. But we're going to stay strong. We're going to wear a mask. We're going to wear gloves. Keep our doors clean. Do what we need to do to, stay above the water. And so we thank you for watching this. And like I say, kind of want to add it a little bit to the first video, mainly just running the trains. And that's what these videos are for, running the trains. And I guess you could call it relaxed therapy sometimes, because it kind of helps me for sure. And on this last ship that we got here behind 3613, we've got KCS 286026, and we got Mopac 591440, KCS 287113, and let's see, we got KCS 286926 and 287225. Western Pacific, and this Western Pacific is an older car that Microtrains made back in the 90s, and it's got a couple boo-boos on the side, but I'm not worried about boo-boos. I mean, that's railroading, you know. It looks cool. I love it. It's the Feather River. Let me move in so you can see it a little bit better. I hope you can see it. It's the Western Pacific with the Feather River. I like the Feather River logo. And then we got the Southern Pacific 496474, and with its reporting, and then the UP on this car, Union Pacific kept the SP numbers on there, and that's my chair making a nice squeak. We're gonna move 3613, and then we'll bring in the we'll bring up the last cars here. You can kind of see them as they go by. That first KCS is a Microtrains. That Missouri Pacific is a Bluford Shops, and these are Intermountain here, and these were available. I don't think they are now. I'd say they're mostly gone, or probably gone, because they were about 2.5, 3 years ago. They had them at Spring Creek Model. They had made a special run for them. This is my Southern Pacific, very, very well weathered 517404, and this is the new TTX Microtrains auto rack that just came out not too long ago. And back over here is my cotton belt, and I don't know if you can see the numbers. I was going to show it because I did have it in with the consist, and I tell you what, Microtrains, and I'm feeling for them too, because Microtrains is some of their residents or some of their employees, their houses are no longer standing. And again, that's my cranky chair. Sorry for its little bit of a back talk there. Just an old chair. And then I've got a couple of my cabooses here. That's my Western Pacific with the Feather River logo, and my Mopac, and those two are Microtrains. And my Southern Pacific 1235 C40-4 built in 47. That is my caboose that I've had since 1991, and my Rio Grande switch caboose. And then I've got my flat car TTX and my UP, and these were special run cars. These were in-scale enthusiasts, 908, 177, and 175. And there's a FEC Ford at East Coast. Done a little bit. I don't know if I did explain that. Maybe I did in the first of the video. There's my auto parts cars, and then you can see my cotton belt caboose and my depressed flat cars, and some of my weathered cars. All my weathered stuff. We'll go back over here. All my weathered stuff is Microtrains. I don't do any weathering or anything like that. I don't really got a place to do it at. So anyway, we're going to end this, and thank you for watching our videos. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and give us a comment. Say hey, give us a shout, and thumbs up, and we thank you for being there to support us, and give us maybe a little prayer there, and this oh, hello, you can see my foot there. Ain't that lovely? But now them ain't model's legs, I'll tell you that right now. But but anyway, we thank you for watching the video, and y'all take care out there. Be safe, careful, and we'll be putting out another one shortly. Take care.